Sister wives, Devid Woolley's feud with dumbass Kody Brown explained. And Devid Woolley's first wife passed away, what happened to her? Also Meri Brown introduces new addition to family after Kody split. And Kody Brown boldly compares sister wives' breakups to Shakespearean tragedy. Hey lovely viewers. Welcome to my Two's Gossip channel. Sister wives Christine Brown's husband, Devid Woolley, didn't hold back when he called her ex a dumbass even before meeting Kody Brown. Sister wives star Christine Brown's husband, Devid Woolley, called her ex-husband, Kody Brown a dumbass. Christine married Kody in 1994, a few weeks before she turned 22 years old. Christine was Kody's third wife in his polygamist family but became the first of his 4 wives to leave the plural marriage. Christine's physical relationship with the patriarch deteriorated to the extent that they had sex 5 times a year, and the intimacy itself was gone for years. Kody even told Christine, at one point, that they were not going to have an intimate marriage anymore. Christine had begun boxing up Kody's things as she had no place for him in her life anymore. Christine went public with her relationship with Devid on Valentine's Day 2023. Christine crossed paths with Devid on a dating app. She had another date with a different man lined up for the night but cancelled the date to meet Devid, and they immediately connected. Christine realized she had something special with Devid on their second date. Devid felt like home to Christine, they are a solid unit. Devid also knew Christine was the one for him from the start. It was Christine who revealed how her husband Devid had used a blunt word to describe her ex, Kody. Christine said that Devid was well aware she was a reality TV star she was before their first date. The Cooking with Just Christine host spoke to People where she recalled Devid saying, "Kody's a dumbass." Christine revealed that Devid knew of the show, but he would rather not be on the show, he'd rather just be in my life, Christine explained. Devid doesn't live under a rock, Christine admitted in the December 18, 2023, interview. It was during their second date that Christine blurted out everything and told him about the show. By then, Devid had already formed strong opinions about Kody. Christine and Devid's second date was on Devid's birthday, and Christine wanted to treat him to dinner. They also added a play to the itinerary, and it was while watching the play that Devid saw the animated Christine who was really passionate about life. That's when it clicked, Devid confessed during a Sister Wives one-on-one episode. Kody texted Christine on Valentine's Day and told her it was wonderful that she had found her soulmate. He even met Devid for 15 minutes and had a very mild, light conversation with him. However, during the one-on-one, Kody claimed Christine was a sh*t sister wife, and hoped that Christine would probably be a good wife to Devid. He believed Christine wasn't happy, but she was mocking everything about his pain. He added, "She's just kind of teasing, pushing buttons, being a mean girl." Previously, Kody referred to Christine as Machiavellian, suggesting she was manipulative and cunning. He's definitely wrong on her being backstabbing and stuff like, "Oh, Machiavellian. No, she's not that at all. I don't see that," Devid said in his wife's defense, according to OK Magazine. "And I'm a people person. I can read people. She's not that way at all. Sometimes she's a little clueless about things that go on," he added. Devid said that his first impression of Kody was that he wears his emotions on his sleeve. "Sometimes you've got to not," he added about the Sister Wives patriarch. Christine Brown's new husband, Devid Woolley, was married before he tied the knot with the Sister Wives star. Who was she? Christine Brown and Devid Woolley are happily married, but the Sister Wives star's new husband was previously married. The lovebirds tied the knot in Moab, Utah, on October 7, 2023, with Devid becoming a prominent figure in the Sister Wives universe by summer 2023. Despite being surrounded by some friends and family, her ex-husband, Kody Brown, and former Sister Wives, Meri Brown and Robyn Brown, weren't invited. While the drama surrounding Christine and Devid's marriage has simmered, the elevated emotions regarding Robyn and Kody's relationship have not. Devid and Christine were lucky to find each other. Christine's new husband admitted when he and Christine first began talking, he assumed she was a catfish, as it was unbelievable such a well-known reality TV star would be speaking with a regular guy. However, she was real, and they quickly fell in love. Shockingly, Devid told Christine Kody was a dumb on their second date, perhaps sealing the deal on their fast-forming love. Despite their compatibility, Christine wasn't Devid's first wife. What happened to his first marriage? Devid was previously married to Margaret Lucille Sulin Woolley, and they were together for over 20 years. According to In Touch Weekly, Devid revealed, "I have 8 kids. 6 are married. 2 are single. I have 10 grandchildren. I also have kids and grandkids in California that are my extended family, but I consider my own." Despite not coming from a polygamous background, he is used to a large family and has lots of kids and grandkids around. Similarly, Christine has 6 children with Kody, Aspyn, Mykelti, Paedon, Gwendlyn, and Ysabel. Unfortunately, Devid's ex-wife, Margaret, struggled with depression. On June 20, 2012, Margaret was discovered to have committed suicide. According to In Touch Weekly, Devid revealed his former wife checked into a hotel, where he tried all night to contact her. She was discovered having passed away surrounded by pills, alcohol, and a suicide note. In the note, Margaret wrote kind words for her children and had nothing good to say about Devid. Further details regarding the note are unknown, but Devid reckoned with his wife's tragic death for over a decade before tying the knot with Christine. He quickly became a single father after Margaret's death. Devid fell in love with Christine because of her passion for life. Unlike Kody, Christine fell for Devid because she felt he understood and cherished her. While Devid is not interested in participating in Sister Wives, he will be Christine's excellent life partner and husband. After the way Kody treated her for years, she deserves to be with someone like Devid. While the death of his former wife is unimaginably tragic, Christine and Devid finding each other is a silver lining. Meri Brown from Sister Wives is dedicated to moving on after calling it quits with Kody. Brown. She introduces her new family member to her followers. After separating from Kody Brown in Sister Wives Season 18, Meri Brown has found someone else to love. The 52-year-old California native was previously in a polygamous relationship. Meri was married to Kody, who didn't acknowledge her as his wife. In the recent Sister Wives season, Meri finally had enough of her bad husband's denial. She decided to move away from him and sought a permanent breakup. Meri and Kody ended their relationship in 2023. They agreed to permanently terminate their marriage because things didn't work out, despite their best attempts. Meri has been alone for a long time after ending her marriage with Kody. However, she recently found someone who would love her unconditionally. On January 2nd, Meri posted a photo of herself with her new pet dog, Zona. She looked ecstatic about becoming a dog mom and wrote, "They say love comes when you least expect it." Meri shared that she travels too often and lacks the time for a pet. However, she still adopted Zona because she was special. Meri added, "I couldn't get her off my mind or out of my heart, so I went back on Sunday and brought her home with me." Many Sister Wives viewers were happy to see Meri move on and find someone to love. A social media user wrote, "I am so happy for the both of you," adding that it was absolutely wonderful that Meri got a pet. Another social media user commented, "Thank you for rescuing and Hal for having an open heart." Logan Brown's wife Michelle Petty was also happy about Auntie Meri's pet dog. She asked, "I can't wait to meet her. We'll have to do doggy play dates." Logan's wife invited Meri to visit Vegas to spend time with her and her pet. Seeing Meri move on and adopt a pet is heartwarming. The single mom was truly in a devastating situation with Kody. She wanted him to love her, but he never cared about her feelings. Ahead of her divorce, Meri was hopeful to see just a little change. She hoped Kody would reconcile with her since they had been married for over 30 years. Unfortunately, the Brown family patriarch didn't change his mind. Instead, he embarrassed Meri by asking her to move to his barn and making other sacrifices. Meri has made the right decision by adopting a pet dog. She has been alone for far too long. Now she has Zona, who will inspire Meri to look forward to every day. She will add a burst of positivity to Meri's life that she needed over the last few years. While Meri does travel a lot, she should be able to make time to care for her new pet. Maybe the Sister Wives cast member can make Zona her travel buddy and take her on new adventures. Sister Wives lead Kody Brown is lamenting over the past and the simpler times while calling the collapse of his marriages a Shakespearean tragedy. Kody Brown from Sister Wives is looking back at the tragic end of his polygamous journey while comparing it to a Shakespearean tragedy. Kody was introduced to the world of reality TV in 2010 with the show that was centered around him, his 3 wives, and his 12 children. Kody had been following in his father's footsteps since he was 20 years old and had married Meri, Janelle, and Christine Brown back-to-back within 4 years since 1990. Kody married his fourth wife Robyn in a Sister Wives Season 1 episode, but nobody would have predicted that she was going to be his last by the time Sister Wives Season 18 aired. All of Kody's first 3 marriages slowly collapsed, leaving him in a monogamous marriage with Robyn. Now Kody is telling people that his future is different from what he envisioned it to be after it took a major turn here, almost a U-turn upon his 3 wives leaving him. Kody is now struggling to see what the future holds for him, probably because he hasn't been able to let go enough of his past. Kody is referring to the collapse of his family as a Shakespearean love story that's a tragedy. He knows that they have loved and lost. "I didn't want to be the guy that has this family that I struggle with until I'm dead," Kody said during his interview. "Then they all get along just great after I'm gone," he added. He failed to understand why they couldn't transcend their differences anymore. "It broke his heart. It's part of life. I loved the life we have, and I hope I love the life that I'll get," Kody continued. However, Kody is still trying to remain optimistic. Kody remembers having a great life with his large family. He got to experience a lot while being a part of a team with 22 people and trying to survive the rapids of life. "It was a great feeling for the Brown family patriarch. There's my optimism. It's back," he declared. Kody has been looking into his past again and saying, "It was lovely, it's changed now." He thinks he will find the optimism that he lost somewhere along the way in the future. Kody hopes that they will hopefully just learn to love each other and let each other move on. Kody is no longer an advocate for polygamy because of the failed relationships he has had. He isn't pro-plural marriage and is warning others about trying to be polygamous. Kody has been left feeling hurt by the recent breakups. He seems to have finally learned his lesson. Kody wants to live happily ever after with Robyn and wishes for his ex-wives to maintain a cordial relationship with them, even if they have moved on. He is struggling to find some peace in his life, which he could have if he learns that everything in his sister wives storyline went wrong because of his own choices. What do you think about this video? Please told on comment box. Also subscribe our channel. Thanks for